What's up? This is Pastor John. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few moments today. Well, the bad news just keeps coming in our world, so I thought I would take a moment and give you some good stories, some good news. Ever since the beginning of June, we've been able to partner with one of our sister ministries. Here at Life Church, we've been partnered with Fountain of Hope, which operates a food bank some 50,000 square feet on the west side of Atlanta. Every Wednesday, they've been showing up here, and we've been giving out weekly since the first week in June over 500 boxes of food. And that's outstanding, that's great. But what even makes this pastor's heart happy though is that towards the end, after we've served all the cars that have pulled up for the day, our volunteers will load up their car, load up their truck, and they'll head out to their neighbors and give out food to those people that can't drive to get here. What's even better is they did this on their own initiative. My wife Janice and I, we didn't have to suggest that to them. We didn't have to ask them to do that. This is something they did on their own. It is wonderful when our members of our church catch the vision and understand that ministry is not just the pastor's job, but it's also the role of each and every single minister. Also, a couple weeks ago, I was helping direct traffic. A lady pulled in and I directed her just to pull around the back of the building and get in line. Didn't say anything else to her. A few minutes later, she was heading out and she stopped by and she rolled down her window and she said, "I want to tell you how good God is." She said she woke up that morning with no food and very little money. She was actually going to head out to Walmart, but for some reason she got distracted, and when she pulled out of her neighborhood, she actually turned the wrong way. She'd pulled in our church simply just to turn around. Had no idea we were giving out food until she got around the back of the building. But God knew what she needed that day, and she thought she made a wrong turn, but actually she turned the right turn. And we were able to be a blessing. I'm so thankful to the resources at Fountain of Hope. If you want to learn more about them, there'll be a link in the description so you can maybe get involved with their ministry here in Atlanta. And we're so grateful that we are truly blessed to be a blessing. It's not just a saying, it's not just a cliche. It's a reality, it's the truth of who we are that God's called us to. And I'm excited when the members catch the mission. And so I challenge you today, take the opportunity. Who do you know that could use a hand? Maybe it's just a phone call. Maybe you can go grocery shopping for one of your neighbors. Maybe you know someone that's in the hospital that you can be praying for them and reach out to them the best way you can during this hard time in our nation. You have the power. You are anointed by the power of the Holy Spirit to be such a minister for such a time as this. Let me know in the comments what that looks like for you and how you've been able to do that. Also, I'd love to hear your good stories of the good things that's been going on in your life and perhaps in your ministry during these difficult times that we find ourselves in this nation. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're looking for more videos to help you find greater faith in Jesus Christ in every day, then be sure and subscribe and ring that bell so you're always notified whenever I upload a new video. And you can always send me a prayer request. There's also that link in the description. I love being able to pray for my community here on YouTube. And until next time, be blessed.